Wrestle Theme Reviews with Corncheck and File 91E.
Welcome everyone to another edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corncheck.
Ho 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 ho! And I'm File 91E. Ho 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 ho! So Corncheck.
Yeah.
Where are you? I can't see. Corncheck. Where are you? I'm back. I'm up here. Where are you? I can't see behind the front. Wait. Okay, let's meet up in the front.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Okay, here we go. We gotta do something about the frosting.
And we gotta move it back.
It might work.
There we go. No, actually.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not breaking or anything.
Okay. I'm following on to many guys. Hey, Merry Christmas!
Yes.
Happy Holidays!
Yes.
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa, if you want to call it.
Yeah. Whatever you celebrate. This is a holiday edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews, but there is no holiday themes.
Because Xanta Claus didn't have a theme.
Well, he had a theme.
What was it? An evil version of Joy to the World?
I forget what it is.
Jingle Bell?
But there's no clear version of it, and it's just Vince McMahon doing commentating over the whole thing, so we're not going to listen to that.
Oh my god, it's an evil Santa Claus! Oh no! What do you think about a gorilla?
I don't think Gorilla was there.
I would be there.
She would have been better.
Yeah. Alright, you want to hit the button?
We're going to start this off, okay. 3 random themes, and we're going to rate them. And that was Reno's first WCW theme.
I don't know who Reno is either, guys, so you don't have to worry.
I actually had the show in matches on YouTube.
I hadn't heard of that guy ever since, ever.
Yeah, anyway, Reno was a big muscle guy out of the power plant in WCW. They brought him in because they were doing that young new blood thing with Chuck Palumbo, Sean O'Hare, Mark Jindrak. And so they kind of bunched them all together. He had a cool move. It was the roll the dice, which is the same move as the crossroads that Cody Rhodes uses now. A lot of people have used it since. But I think that was the first time that mainstream audience really got a chance to see that move. I may be wrong. But that was the only real bright spot of Reno. Anyway, this theme, generic production theme, it's probably from a production library. I'm not positive on that. But it's a generic theme. And he actually had a couple. This is not.
This isn't a good theme. I'm just letting you know right now.
It's.
There's some. Like cool, like it kind of. I think they were trying to go for like, ooh, we need like a new Goldberg guy, he's big and strong. Go watch some matches, you'll see him lose a couple times.
Yeah, the only matches we could find was him losing. I couldn't even find a match of him winning, but I had to go look through all the Thunders and Nitros and everything.
Well, this was back in 01, really, or like you're saying, right at the end.
This is the end of WCW. I was the only one still watching.
Yeah.
So anyway, this theme I'm giving a 5.
No.
Got this.
Here we go. Ho ho ho! I'm going to give this theme a 4 because it sucks. It sucks so bad. I'm going to give it coal for Christmas. Ho ho ho, Reno! Ho Reno! Beefarino.
Beefarino?
I like Beefarino. Makes me poop.
Beefaroni?
Beefarino.
The heck's Beefarino?
It's the generic brand of beefaroni.
Whatever.
Yeah. So 5 and a 4.
Yes.
Not very
You're gonna hit the thing?
Yep, I will. Hunter Hearst Helmsley off the top!
Yo. You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. You know who we are? You used to think you own the street. We'll pack your bags and your ass is dead meat. History is sweet. Here's the receipt. Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. Is that what you got? Bring it on. What you gonna do about it? Bring it on. I got an ass right here. You can kiss. Man, you don't know what trouble is.
Okay, that was Lowdown's second theme. You might remember Lowdown as Chaz or Headbanger Mosh, along with D'Lo Brown.
In case you didn't hear it from the lyrics of being D'Lo's song.
It is D'Lo's song.
Just
a very poorly remixed version of D'Lo's song.
Yeah, it was one of those tag team things, but it wasn't even like Jericho. Now we combine two good themes into one theme.
And then you combine two great wrestlers into one good tag team, because I actually like that.
But
I think they make a good thing.
But D'Lo and Chaz, on the other hand, Chaz didn't have a theme, other very briefly.
And he had the that my brother swears gave him a stomach ache when he was 11. Just by listening to that theme.
I think Chaz as a whole gave people a stomach ache.
Hey, Chaz gave people a stomach ache. Headbanger Mosh was great.
But not Chaz.
No, because I got Headbangers Thrasher's autograph. Yeah, MCW.
Yeah,
rock on. First ever wrestling event. I got an autograph.
Oh wow.
Sweet.
Oh,
okay.
Thrasher. So anyway, this theme, just because of what it is, it's a poorly done tag team theme for a pretty poor tag team. They even had Tiger Ali sing manage them.
Yeah, I remember that. What was that all about?
Anyway, this theme's getting a 4 from me.
Oh, 4. Wow, I'm actually going to give it. I could edge it down to a 4. I was going to say 5 just because it has roots with D'Lo's theme, but
yeah,
very bad.
I like D'Lo's theme. This is no.
Yeah.
There's nothing good.
Well, I think that's all that we can say about that. So let's hit the button in the TLC round.
And that was the world's greatest tag team theme, their second theme. I think the first one was actually with Angle, so this is technically really their first kind of theme.
I like this theme a lot.
It's kind of weird though. It's like, I don't know exactly how they came up with it. They're like, you're thinking world's greatest tag team, you think a tag team for Triangle. I don't know how the thought process came to get this theme.
Well, they had the brass to open it up, with the whole I guess that
part I understand, but
then they just need a song. So let's do something with electric guitars like we always do, and this is what they came up with.
So anyway, of course, that was a tag team of Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin.
Remember those guys? Remember them? Remember Charlie Haas?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Does anybody remember Charlie Haas? Who remembered? Do you remember Charlie Haas?
Yes, I do.
I slowly forgot. I know Reno more than Charlie Haas.
No, you don't.
No, I didn't. I like Charlie Haas. He just
I have no problem with Charlie Haas. It's just he is a jobber.
He's a tag team wrestler. He is a tag team wrestler.
Singles form,
he needs a tag team. Yes. He needs a tag team.
Anyway, his team with Shelton Benjamin was a great, solid, technical tag team. It's just too bad neither one was really good on the mic. And WWE decided to break them up. Shelton Benjamin still has a career in WWE, actually still on ECW.
He wrestled in TLC.
In a pretty poor ladder match. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Watch the Botchamanias, people. Funny.
It was, other than the spot with through the ladder with Christian doing the frog splash. That match.
Yeah, and then Christian gets cut. Gotta stop the match.
That was
because of Texas.
That was
the state athletic commission. You gotta stop. He's cut.
That was
okay. He's good. We're good.
And then Charlie Haas tag teamed with Rico, married Jackie Gata, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers.
Are you serious? You can't be serious.
You don't remember, that was what, episode 8 or something? I went off on Jackie Gata.
Yeah. I was just making sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's old school. Watch that. Yeah. Watch the old people.
And then, that's it.
So what do you give it?
This theme I'm giving a 6.
I will give it a 7. I actually like this theme a lot. I like the beat to it, because in my mind, whenever I think, I listen to themes, I think in the style of how can I edit a Titantron to this theme. This is one of the ones that I could. So yeah.
So anyway, that is going to wrap up this edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews, our holiday edition. We hope you guys have a great holiday season. And You done?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, we would like to thank you for watching.
Ho!